Welcome to my Webwork review. In this Webwork review, I'll be sharing with you absolutely everything I need to know about Webwork as a productivity tool. You get to know absolutely everything I need to know about Webwork. As for you to know that this is actually a great time tracking and productivity tool, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to run away from, you get to know all of this in this Webwork review. So basically in this Webwork review, I'll be talking about what Webwork is all about. That is what this tool stands for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Webwork. You also get to see who can use Webwork, and most importantly what they've got in stock for you and what you are most likely to get from Webwork. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Webwork. You get to see the interesting side and as well as the bad side of using Webwork, because for everything out there that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you definitely find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Webwork review. You also get to see the pricing plans across various packages they've got, as Webwork has got different pricing plans across different packages, and each of them has their own unique peculiarities and significance. This is why it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Webwork review so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Webwork. You also get to hear from other active users of Webwork out there. That is, you get to hear from other existing users of Webwork. You get to hear their own views as to their own personal encounter, as to their own personal opinion, as to their own experience with Webwork. As it doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You can also hear from other active users of Webwork and hear from their own experience as to what Webwork is to them. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Webwork review, this is exactly what I'll be sharing with you, what I personally feel about Webwork. This is exactly where you get to know my own personal opinion as to what Webwork is. This is exactly where you get to know whether this is something that is really worth using, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to run away from. This is exactly where you get to know all of that. That's why it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Webwork review so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Webwork in this Webwork review. So let's go. So what is Webwork? Webwork is actually a productivity tool that allows you to track the time that is being spent on task across whatever task that is being monitored. It allows you to also monitor your employees' activities as to what they are currently doing at every point in time. It can also be used as a project management and task management tool to be able to to collaborate with your team members or with your employees. So basically, it's a productivity tool that allows you to track the time spent on activities, and also to ensure a collaboration friendly workspace, whether you have remote workers or even or on board workers. So it's a tool that allows you to manage productivity amidst your team. So you can see what we have on their own page. They said advanced time tracking to benefit your business, your ideal productivity solution combining time tracking, employee monitoring, collaboration tools, payroll, timesheets, invoicing, and more in one place. So basically that's what it does. So if you are an employer or you are a team leader who wants to monitor the activities of your team members as to what they are doing, as to their productivity, as to what they are doing, or you want a kind of a collaborative platform that allows you to collaborate well. This is a kind of tool that can actually help you achieve that feat. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Webwork? The first thing I have here is the fact that Webwork allows you to easily increase your productivity, as it allows you to monitor and calculate the time spent on tasks so as to analyze your productivity, whether it's for personal use or you want to measure, you want to monitor the productivity of your team members, of your employees. You can actually do it, because it allows you to easily get this done with their system. So that makes it very, very interesting for me, especially for those who have remote workers who do not have the opportunity to have a physical look at what they are doing. You can create a system like this that allows you to monitor their activities as well. And also this tool as well allows you manage tasks. That is, it has a task management tool built in that allows you to give permission, roles and controls for different tasks that you may want any of your employees to handle. So you can actually use it to create tasks, and you can also use it to assign tasks to your team members or to your employees. And also this tool also allows you to monitor your employees or your team members attendance. That is, you can easily have an eye on their activities as to when they sign in and when they sign out, as to what they are actually doing at every point in time, as to their compliance with your attendance, so as to ensure full compliance with your operation rules, so as to get everybody to sit right and do what they are supposed to do. And one thing about employee and team members is if they know that they are being monitored, they tend to sit right, as opposed to when they do not know that they are being monitored, which is an advantage for any employer out there or any team leader. And also this tool allows you to as well generate highly customizable invoices for billable contracts. Let's say you offer a job role that has to, that is timely, that person gets a timely what is it called now, a timely pay. So you can use it to create a customizable invoice for billable contract. Let's say someone is working for you for 1 hour. After the person must have worked for 1 hour, you can actually generate an invoice to pay the person for the 1 hour that has been worked. So it allows you to generate highly customizable. You can brand the invoice to maintain your own brand or your company's details. So it allows you to also generate invoices for billable contracts. So that makes it super interesting. So you can also use it to generate invoices for your clients as well. And also it's going to save you time, money, and stress. That is the time that is required for you trying to do things in the traditional way, trying to get your employees to clock in and clock out and all of that. And also this money that is required for you to set up other monitoring system and time tracking system out there. Is going to in the traditional way, it's going to save all of that time, and the stress that comes with having to also do things the traditional way is going to save you all of this time, money, and stress. And also they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I'll never stop saying is this: I'll never use any tool out there that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool that you are newly introduced to, there's a likelihood, there's a tendency that you may have 1 or 2 questions, or you encounter 1 or 2 problems in the course of using the tool, and if the customer support is not there to help you, then in that case it's not worth it. As in the case of this particular tool, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. Also with Webwork, the tool is highly economical, as it combines almost 5 different tools in one, from time tracking tool to employee monitoring tool to tax management tool to project management tool, and also to invoicing tool. It's going to it's highly economical in the sense that it's going to save you a lot of money, as opposed to you having to get each of these tools independently. That is, if you want to get a tracker tool on it, so you're going to spend money. To get employee monitoring tool, you're going to spend money. Tax management, but as in the case of Webwork, as combine all of this in one, so that makes it highly economical and very, very reasonable for doing. Now to the bad side, when it comes to Webwork, as at the time of making this Webwork review, of course, I've not really found any major alarming bad side to Webwork, but of course it can be better. There's always room for improvement. As to what they currently offer now, I've not really found any major negative side to Webwork at the moment, but of course it can be better. To the pricing plan now, as at the time of making this Webwork review, the barest minimum I've seen so far is about $3.99 to get started with Webwork. And each of their plans comes with different capacities as to what they allow you do, as to their strength, as to the level at which they allow you go. And that's why it's very, very important for you to see what will be most suitable for you, or what will suit your own business size the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. And you can see the full pricing for the various packages, the offers, and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most probably their capabilities. But so far, the barest minimum I've seen so far is about $3.99 per month, and each of their plans comes with different strengths as to their capacity, as to the level at which they can go, as to what they can handle. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, that you can see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most proudly their capabilities. Now let's get to hear from other active users. This is Panchal. He said, we've recently switched to Webwork time tracking software from Upstaff. He said, we are extremely satisfied with our decision. He said, the software is so easy to use, user friendly, and provides all the features that we need to track our team's time and productivity. He said, we found the customer support to be very responsive and helpful. He said, in summary, I highly recommend Webwork time tracking software to anyone who is looking for a reliable and affordable time tracking solution. He said, the software is top notch and the support team is excellent, so it is definitely worth giving a try. He said, the only cons I can find is the increased prices without any notice. He said, we give it a 4-star rating. That's a user. This is another person. This person had an excellent tool for improving productivity. When he was asked what he likes best about Webwork, he said, if you are looking for a tool that will help you be focused, remind you about deadlines for particular tasks, and prioritize workload, he said, this is one. When he was asked what he disliked about Webwork, he said, found none. He said, it's a handy tool. He said, give this one a try. That's another user. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Webwork. Well, in my own opinion, based on my personal experience with Webwork, I would say Webwork has actually got a great productivity tool, and it's reasonably easy to use, and it's highly efficient for increasing your team's productivity. It allows you to track and monitor your team's activities. It's going to save you a lot of stress, money, and time, and it's going to help you get the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your team productivity, your business engagement, and your business conversion. And such is going to help you turn your business around. And also, they've also got a great customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and they've also got a 14-day free trial where you can test out the tool and see how it works. If you love it, you can keep using it. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with Webwork. I will say again that Webwork is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful productivity tool out there. With all I've said, if you think Webwork is something you would like to try out, you want to check out Webwork, you want to see the capacity, you want to see what Webwork can actually do for you, well, right in this video description is a special link. So click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Webwork at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Webwork has put in place for you to test out the capacity of Webwork. Well, right in this video description is a special link. So click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Webwork at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Webwork review. If you found any value in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Webwork, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. On that note, I want to say thanks and bye for now.